Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what you can expect to happen in the coming few days when it comes to your professional life, job, career, business. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Okay, let's begin. Gemini. I feel Gemini right now, you have reached a point where you are nurturing, giving your energies to a situation in your professional life which is actually draining you out. Okay, now you're like feeling so drained. You feel like you're giving. There's no growth, there's no expansion, but you seem to still be giving. Okay, sometimes this giving is more because of an obligation. So a lot of you are staying in a situation because of an obligation. Others of you are staying in a situation because you're feeling very insecure. Okay, you're very insecure right now. I'm getting two situations. Either you are giving to a situation that's draining you out, or there is a situation in your professional life which is taking time to grow. It is definitely taking time to grow, but there is this constant insecurity within yourself. Why is it not growing? Why is it not growing? Why is it not growing? The universe is saying it's like when a woman is pregnant, right? It takes 9 months. You are in the gestational period right now. Okay, so especially if there is something around you in your professional life that you need to nurture, that needs to be given some more time, it is requiring some more time. Okay, so don't be in a hurry, don't be insecure. Why is it not growing? This should have taken off already. Others of you, there could be a situation that you need to stop giving to, which exactly I'm getting. Yep, you need to stop investing in a situation, and this is the time for you where the universe is kind of, turning your luck around. Something is moving in your favor. Okay, Gemini, something is moving in your favor, and this is the time where you will feel, okay, everything's getting out of my control. Why is this losing? Why am I losing control? Why is this not in my control? I want that in my control. I want this in my control. The universe is saying this is the time when you let go of the wheel, because I'm taking over the wheel. This is not the chariot. This is not where you take over the wheel. This is the time where universe is saying, scoot, I'll take over. Okay, so if there are some things that are slipping off from your hand, let it go, because it's not worth nurturing, it's not worth pursuing. Okay, yep, something is a missed opportunity. Okay, so the good thing out here is that a part of you is already understanding the fact that something's no longer working out, or something's a missed opportunity. A part of you is already understanding that you need to get out of stagnation. So this is going to be the week where you will get out of stagnation. You will stop to look at something that didn't work out. Okay, it's almost like all this while your focus was on, why didn't that work out? Why didn't that work out? And when your focus was on what didn't work out, you started losing focus on what was there or what is there. So there is an opportunity which is right under your nose, and you're going to start to see it. You're going to start to recognize that, oh, that opportunity didn't work out, never mind, but there is something else around the corner that can work out for you. So I do see optimism out here in your energies for sure, but at the same time, when it comes to something new, patience is required for sure. Okay, so be very patient, Two of Swords. See, I do feel that you are still coming off as very biased. Now, sometimes bias can mean that, you have two situations, you have two choices, and you're picking one situation only and only because you're biased about it, only and only because it's your comfort zone, only and only because it is known. The other bias is that there is already a situation at hand, but you're too biased in your thinking. You're too overly critical and overly negative, which I already told you you're doing. So while you're moving forward, we're moving forward, but it's not compulsory that we are moving, just because we're moving forward with a positive mindset. So while you're moving towards something new, while you're moving towards something you're actually destined to, while you're getting out of stagnation, I still see a very closed off mind out here. It's like you're still in your blinders, you're not opening your blinders, so you need to stop having a very myopic view. Right now is a point where you're thinking very small, you're thinking short, you're thinking short term, you're thinking only this much. The universe is offering you this much. Okay, so don't think with blinders, open your blinders, let your blinders go. Okay, so yeah, whatever you're working towards, move forward optimistically. All right, don't be like, I'm not sure, or don't be closed off, and don't care so much about other people's opinions. Just do what you feel is right. But right now it feels like your intuition is quite blocked. Okay, and some of you could be trying to stay in the middle because you have to make someone else happy too. So this is a very people pleasing energy also. Yeah, a lot of you could be holding on to a situation, or only because of money. Some of you are coming off as greedy for sure. Okay, you may not like the words that I use, but that's the kind of energy that I see out here. Okay, if you feel this is not you, then please click off right now. Some of you are coming off as greedy. It's like, I'm holding on to this situation which is draining me out only because I feel I'll get more money. Others of you are coming up as very lazy, very demotivated, and not wanting to take action, because whatever action you're taking, the process is going to be slow and steady. Whatever you are moving towards with the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to be long-term stability, long-term security, but it is going to be one day at a time. The universe is going to push your limits. The universe is going to test you. The universe is going to be like, let me see how badly Gemini wants this. If you give up on something too quickly, that's it. So the moment you feel, I have given my 1000%, and now, I mean, you have to be honest with yourself. You can fool me, you can't fool the universe. The day you feel you have given it your 100 and 1000 and 2000%, and you feel there is no stone that I have left unturned, boom, that's when the universe is going to come in and give you the success that you require. But something is going to require toil, labor, hard work, effort, and there is no substitute to it. Okay, so if a situation feels like, oh my god, really I have to put in so much of effort and hard work to kind of get to that level of stability, well, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. So if there is any insecurities, like, what, I'm putting in the work into this new situation or into this new project, which is kind of like just a little baby, it's at a very naive stage. Yes, it is at a naive stage, but it has a very long growth potential. Okay, it has a lot of growth potential. So slow and steady, one day at a time. Okay.